Mavericks basketball on Fox Sports Southwest, presented to you by AT&T. This home game tonight at American Airlines Center marks the beginning of 4 straight here in Dallas. The opponent tonight, the San Antonio Spurs. Dirk takes the floor against them tonight for the 72nd time in his career. He's played the Spurs more games than any other opponent in his 20 seasons in the NBA.
The ball well. San Antonio, a different outfit altogether.
Hughes looking to shoot the ball well tonight after an 0 for 9. To your point a minute ago, by the way, that was a very ambitious effort by Danny Green to try to thread that pass.
But, you know, the Spurs, the problems they call is they have big. And you know what you call that? It's confidence. This guy's confidence is off the roof right now.
Since 12 to 2015. Nobody put it to Dallas like Danny Green did. There's a steal, Patty Mills. Down goes Dennis Smith. Hard. Yep. Driving kick attempt by Smith. Aldridge with the slam. Yogi on the perimeter.
Got to take advantage of this mismatch.
Smith driving past Powell. Taking advantage of it and finishing with authority.
Coach Mike Weiner for the game.
Mike Weiner, who coached the Maverick assistant, who coached the Orlando Summer League team. All the way around on the swing to Rudy Gay over Cuba. Rattles in the J. And Spurs playing Minnesota tomorrow night. They start a little short road trip.
Things he's not comfortable with. Make him a passer. Nice attack, JJ.
Off the glass and with a foul, he scores. Smith, 1 basket in the first quarter so far, has scored at least 15 in 6 straight games.
It's a shame he could never team up with Paul Shirley. It'd be such a great duo inside.
Here's Maxi Kleba for the dunk and a foul up over Rudy Gay.
Short minutes most nights, but still tends to do stuff like he just did. Just to stay on the radar.
5 of 6 from 3 against the Bulls Saturday.
You talk to San Antonio, exact same.
I remember in this building he's let it fly several times.
Bertans, that is.
Yeah.
Mills answers Dirk's shot and the Spurs. Dirk up top, minute into the second quarter, draws in 2 defenders, corner 3. JJ on the money. We're at 38%, a little bit over that this year on threes. Mills blocked by Cleveland into the second row.
With hops, how about that?
Pull up for Danny Green. Dirk finds Cleveland, another dunk.
I've always said all he does is dunk and block shots.
I've heard you say that.
A lot.
Mills runs in a shot. Here, Mills has only shot 35% from the floor, and over the last 3 games, just 29%. Dirk to answer. Both teams were ice cold.
Mismatch. San Antonio likes to switch.
Dirk on the back down over Patty Mills. Aldridge baseline, got it. Of the game, it's their first this quarter. Mills had Dirk moving around. The win was against Memphis. The first of 4 matchups against San Antonio. Dallas won 1 of the 4 games last year. It was in San Antonio from 3.
Somebody got lost.
Cleveland with the screen. 7 on the shot clock.
This is not a good possession. Let's see if Dennis Smith can make it 1.
Shooting a 3-ball over Aldridge. He does make it 1. Point game against Dallas last year. Smith with a pull-up. He just nailed a 3 and hits that pull-up to tie the game. Streak of games with at least 15 points, which is at 6 in a row. He has 7 points tonight. 3-point try rattled in by Detroit. Mid-range jumper and missing.
I'm really surprised Aldridge didn't get all the way to the rim.
There's a tough floater that bounces in off the back iron. Mavs went quickly. Block shot by Rudy Gay. Rolling down the lane, LaMarcus Aldridge. And that will go in with a foul. Shot 44%. Soul no good. Aldridge with a putback.
Well, hopefully he can turn it around in this second half.
Spurs up by 7 for this Dirk attempt. That is.
I'd like to see him attack a little bit in that situation.
We're going to see some Manu Ginobili for the first time tonight as well. Paint catch. Aldridge, it goes in, and a chance for 3 the hard way.
About playing defense without foul. Good pass, Dirk.
Inside to Barnes for a slam dunk. Devin Harris out. Seth Curry still out. Now Dorian Finney-Smith out. Ginobili off the glass. Rolled out of the floor right now.
Imagine that.
What is happening?
Jump shot for Aldridge, averaging 21 minutes a game. So still has a roll and flips that one up. on the baseline would be classified as a neutral area.
Yes.
Those are the ones they need to get.
Bean pies, baby.
Weren't you always surprised by Dominique's thick French accent?
Never noticed it.
That's nice.
It is nice. West Point in time in December.
He must really want to play because he's accomplished a lot as a player, Mike.
And his work is go out on your own terms.
Yeah,
going out like
Mike,
that is
sometimes JJ knocking down the
carnage around the basket with bodies going down. Spacing didn't look good, but finally Rudy Gay underneath JJ. Outside to Barnes, bluffs a three. Over to Barea, 4-3. A basket that Dallas really around the basket with bodies going down. Spacing didn't look good, but finally Rudy Gay underneath JJ. Outside to Barnes, bluffs a three. Over to Barea, 4-3. Tom to purchase. Here's a drive by Mills, who's back in. Maxi Kleba on the floor. Rudy Gay got around him, but only to find Salah Mejri, who swats it into the stands. JJ at three-point, looking to continue the hot hand. Mavs looking to manage the clock. They want a 2-for-1. JJ trying to get Mills to bump into him. He lobs it up for Mejri, who catches and finishes. It's for Dallas tonight. You have Barea with 16. Matthews now has 10. A stop and a score would give the Mavs the lead, but they won't get the stop. And as a matter of fact, San Antonio's got a chance for three the hard way. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, the line for Dennis Smith tonight. Three-pointers hit by Mills.
So you got to stay home. You got to stay close to him.
Matthews, he's fouled and has a chance.
Trying to stay in touch.
Mills, a lane to go to the basket. Bettering his previous best in a game of 17 this year.
Nice swing.
Dirk cross-court finds Smith. Corner three and a splashdown for position. Matthews finds Barea, caught it on the move. Smith, same spot, blocked, but it's going to float down underneath the basket and out of bounds. Paul, as we noted earlier, played with the Mavericks Summer League team at Orlando. He had a year playing pro in Russia, a year in the G League, a year in Spain, a year in Turkey after his collegiate career at Illinois. Off a turnover, Spurs score, Danny Green.
Yeah.
Mejri's in the game. Barnes is back in. Brandon Paul dishes it back to Aldridge. Aldridge has come in and hits. Working down on the block, getting into the paint. Barnes, and Barnes goes over Kyle Anderson. Smith got stuck in the lane. Mejri picks up the loose ball.
Heads up play by times. We got to go.
And it's a three-pointer. Into the clock, and it drops. Get back before damage is done, at least immediately. But now they've got to post up and a turnaround for Aldridge. 11 points or 12 if they hit one from deep. But it's inside for Aldridge with the dunk. 5:03 to go. Timeout Dallas. A fall down on the lane for Barnes. He dug the ball out, found Smith, and an off-balance shot.
What happened? San Antonio just gonna go with what's going.
Ginobili for three.
Come on, right there. Jason Kidd basketball. Duncan.
Oh, he missed the dunk. It'll fall to Dirk, and a chance for a three-point play. Barnes rising. Long rebound. Karam's back to him. That helps Dallas as Smith with a three and a very fortuitous bounce for Junior.
He's just a guy you have to go to, Mark, for him to really be effective and drive. Like Barnes that time against Anderson.
Smith all the way to the rim. It's interesting if they can come away with a stop. Potentially, anyway. But Ginobili drives to the basket and no stop.
Hall of Fame player.
If he goes to the right, you know he's still going to come back left.
Don't know if they'll ever be a great defensive team, but
30% going into the game to about 33%, and he'll have one more heave and almost bank that in at the end. The final score is San Antonio 97, Dallas 91.
Well, a very entertaining game from both standpoints, Mike, but I think the experience of San Antonio down the stretch of this game